What is up, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we're going to be doing something a little bit epic in today's video. We're back on pilot training, flight simulator, and we're actually going to do a tutorial in today's video. I've never done a tutorial in all my videos, and now it's time to do a tutorial. We're going to be flying one of the biggest planes in the game, and we're going to be seeing how to land it. So right now, stay tuned for me to fly the biggest plane in the world. Well, not in the world, and like one of the biggest planes in the game. I don't know. This is the biggest plane. I think this is the biggest plane in the game. I'm not too sure. This is my favorite plane though. I really want that Game Pass. But we're going to be flying this bad boy in today's video. And right now we're going to start with a small plane, and not these planes because I hate these planes. They're so slow. We might fly this one in today's video though. Also that one. I'm not too sure what one we're going to be flying. But if we go to airliners and we pick our plane, we're going to be flying this one right now. We're going to be flying this one and see how it goes. So, basically what you want to do, you probably know how to obviously get this. You push 5, then you push E, then you push P to reverse. Then you reverse slowly. Then you can push C and you can see where you're going. And without turning, so you can move this around, you can see where you're going, you can just reverse. You can only use the throttle, you can't use anything like that. So, I just love being around planes, and whoa, these are so many close with these games. So, then you want to escort to the runway. You want to push C again so you can slightly turn. Then you want to push P, and that will make you go reverse. So right now we're going to be going to, where are we? I forgot where we. Perth. We're in Perth. So basically we're going to go all the way to Greater Roxwood so we can land our plane there. That's where we do, mostly people do tutorials because it's such like easy landing. It's got a lot of airports and one's in the middle, and that's really easy to land at. But we can't land in an airfield because these big plane. When we get to Greater Roxwood, we're going to be landing in Perth with that big plane. So basically, if you're in a private jet like I am, a Speedbird, you can basically take off here. If you're in a bigger plane, the runway is over there. So you're gonna make sure you're gonna turn, and then you're going to stop. Want to make sure no planes are landing. We're good, and then you want to pull your throttle up all the way. Make it to 100%, all the way. Then you want to wait. You want to wait until it hits, until you can pull up, actually. And then you'll slightly pull up, and look at that. Look at that. You're going to slightly pull it up, and you're going to push G to put those up. So if you're in a smaller plane, and the smaller plane is so slow, and you might want to go the long distance one, this one right here, you might want to go that one, because it's so slow to take off, and you need time. So, we're going to pull over to Greater Roxwood here, but you don't want to be pointing at Greater Roxwood. You want to be pointing the destination beside Greater Roxwood. You want to be slightly in the middle. you want to point your thing in the middle, because if you're there, it's more likely you're not going to land where you want. But if you're going to land at the airport, if you want to land to this side, you can go this side. If you want to land to this side, you go this side. So we're going to be learning about all the different types of landings. So Greater Roxwood is not down there, don't worry, I'm not going past it. You just got to keep going for Greater Roxwood. That's an airfield down there. That's a slightly small airport. That's where you don't want to land. Because I once landed there and I went underwater because you actually have to go to 90 speed. That gives you time to slow down. But jets like this do not like, these are jet planes, they do not like to go slow. So that's why you don't want to land there. This is for basically small planes. So guys, I'm going to stop talking and we're going to be quiet and I'll see you at our destination. Okay guys, we're almost at our destination and I'm looking forward to this landing. Okay. This is the most exciting bit you all been waiting for. We're about to land in this tiny plane. Well, not really tiny. It's not the smallest plane in the game. The smallest plane in the game, so the water planes, but still. So, you're gonna see the island. This is the Greater Roxwood Island, and you're gonna start slowing down your speed. If you're on a big plane, you want to start slowing your speed down now. So if you just want to grab this same plane as me and practice with this plane. You want to put your gear down, so press G. You want to line yourself out with the runway. Then you want to put your throttle, your green bit, straight on the line. On that line. See? So it's not allowed to be behind it or you'll stall. So this is what happens when you go behind the line. It turns red, and then you'll start stalling up there. But right now, because I'm not going that slow, you want to basically turn your nose down. You're not that close to the runway, so you don't want to land on the grass. You want to basically try to line yourself out with the straight runway to make a perfect landing. You do not want to land nose flat, or your plane will flip. You want to put the back wheels on the ground first, then you want to do that. But we're going to do that first. So back wheels only. That's why you want to be in this position right now. Not this position, this position. You want to be right in that position when you're landing. But those wheels are meant to go up. They're meant to go in the sky. But the back wheels are meant to touch down. You basically want to go like this so you can see yourself clearly landing. But I'm not lined up with the runway right now because I'm going to start turning this way. Slightly turning that way. Then you want to slightly put your nose down. Then you want to see the clear landing. You go like that. That was a little off, but it doesn't matter unless you're touching the runway. You want to put the back wheels on then, and you want to learn. And then you want to push your brake all the way. You want to put your throttle on 0. If you're still going 100 and you get to here, you want to turn your engine off. Now you want to escort yourself to the runway. This is pretty easy, but you just got to follow the yellow line. But I'm not going to wait because, yeah. But if you want to roleplay and you want to put your nose like that, you can. Then you want to park your that. So that's the done with this small plane. And now we're gonna go. Now the time you've all been waiting for is to actually fly a big plane. The plane that we're gonna be flying is the Oh, we don't have it here. I think we don't have it. Is Bowen 747. Bowen 747. Click. This is the Bowen 747, one of the biggest planes in the game. I think this is the biggest plane. Oh yeah, this is one of the biggest planes. But the Airbus A380 is bigger than this. So we're gonna slightly put it in reverse. Yeah, you want basically put it all the way. You want to put it to 100% because it's such a small plane. It can only go 9. You want to be turning like this, slowly. So this plane is slightly a bit harder to land, since the nose will go down so slow. You want to basically turn that way. You want to basically go towards the ground. Then you want to go to like that. You want to put your throttle, and you want to go this. So you want to land at the biggest air. You basically want to go to Perth, okay, and you want to land there. But if you already know how to fly a plane and you don't know how to land a big plane, you can watch. You don't have to watch this tutorial. You don't have to watch this bit. But if you don't know how to land, it's okay. So basically, this plane is so big, and it's bigger than the Flippin' Airport, and realize that the wings are going all the way out. So you want to line yourself up. You want to put your wheel. I didn't tell us another tutorial. You basically my wheel's not on the white line, but you want to put your wheel on the light line so you do not go off course. If you go off course, the minute you're going to flip. You basically just want to put 100% throttle right now. You basically want to put it up like the 360. If you don't see the 360, you want to put it up to the number you see. You'll start to lift off. That was a clean takeoff. And you want to push G. Then you want to turn to straight to Perth, because the Perth International Airport is really weird. You want to go in the middle, like I said before. But if your destination is close, you can put your plane down on near the water, so you get a faster speed. So if you put your plane down, you can see the acceleration going up. Right now, our altitude, that means our height, is going to 1,200 and I can't see that number. That's not Perth, by the way. That's another airport. You can skip this part if you don't want to wait and you just want to get to the landing. You can always skip this bit. And also my screen might be a little off, but please don't let that mind you. Yeah. Please don't let that mind you. I got called cringy in that video and that really hurt me. But I deleted the comment. And I also reported it. So if you don't, so you can go like this, an angle. That's my airport. So you can also land. This works with your favorite airport. Okay, it's time for the landing. there's the airstrip that we're going to be landing on. Basically, if you want to land over the mountains, and it's harder at dark nighttime because yeah, you can still see the light, so it's make sure it's easier. So it's easy and hard. You basically want to do the same thing. This will detect how close you are and how much speed you want to go. Right now in this plane, you want to put it on straight on the black line. If it keeps going up, just follow the black line. It will take you to the speed that you want to do, and then it'll stop, and then you stay there for the rest of the flight. If you find it's going down, you have to follow it, because this is in the big plane, you have to follow that line. As soon as you take the eyes off, you're just going to look back and you're stalling. You basically just want to pull out like this, because I'm a little close to the mountain. This airport is a little tricky, because the Perth International Airport has a hill in the way, and that will help the planes when they're making an emergency landing. You basically, if you're ages away from the Perth, you can put your speed up to 100%, but do not put your speed up to 100% when you reach an airport. We're basically not landing at this airport. This might be a wonky landing, but don't mind the nested landing, because I have to go. My airport is straight over the hill, but there's an airport this side. There it is. We're not going to be landing at that airport, we're going to be landing at this one, because this one's the closest one I can land at. As you can see, it says 300. Then you can turn that way. Then you want to go like this, tilt your plane to that way. Then I can't see anything, and it's really risky when I take my camera off the eyes. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. There we go. That was a smooth landing. That was a smooth. I made a big mistake. That was my mistake. That is so embarrassing. What? Okay, there's a big glitch with the game. I had my gears down. I think I put it up in accident. Bruh. Alright guys, I'm going to end the video right here if you want to see the last bit of it, me landing. But, yeah. But if you want to see how to land a fighter jet later on, I'm uploading that video how to fly a fighter jet. That will be in the next video. And anyway guys, I'll see you in the next video.